that Sadio Mane? Oh, Milner brought it into the box, but he lost it.
Boom, here we go.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm looking at the teams.
Hi everyone.
We are in.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 1-2 Football Talk Show with the gaffer, Martin Webb, up there. And we got
Hello.
Dino the landlord, that side.
Here he is.
And myself, Corey Webb.
Boom.
Hope you're all well. Tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. So tonight we're going to do a little first half watch along for the Liverpool against Tottenham game. Something different. We haven't done this before, so bear with us. It is the first time. We'll try and talk a little bit about Liverpool and Tottenham tonight. And I think towards the end, we're probably going to do a little favourite 11 between Liverpool and Tottenham players.
Oh, that's good.
We'll probably go through that as we go on.
We could do that as we go on. It depends how many goals there are.
Yeah.
But Dino, who are you
good,
supporting
we'll definitely
tonight?
do second half.
I'm supporting Liverpool, but I'm not happy with Thiago starting. I'm not happy with Thiago playing at all, actually.
Why? He's probably one of your better players.
Mate, the guy thinks in slow motion. I'm telling you, man. I think the team. Oh, Mane!
Oh.
I thought that was just thought Mane. So Salah slipped it in. Salah got the ball, sort of like. Mane got the ball. What, about 20 yards out, and then passed it back to Salah. Salah passed it back, threaded it through to Mane. Oh, just went wide.
Wait,
It was good play, though.
Wait, Tottenham's on! Wait, Tottenham's on! It's a goal! Tottenham! Go on, son!
Oh
Mate,
my
so
no
just put
way.
one away, mate.
He's in my dream
Come on,
team.
then, Tottenham.
He's in my dream team.
Oh, is that so? Do you know what? Yeah, I must be about 30 seconds behind.
I think
Oh,
We're
look
gonna
at
have a
that.
good night tonight.
See, it was almost the same sort of play that Liverpool put on Tottenham, and Mane put it wide, and Son. You know what? I know it was just about.
Hang on. I think it's offside.
Stop.
Oh, wait.
Stop, Cole. You're in front of me.
No, it's not.
Corey,
Who's the
how-
last one? Who's the last one? Who's the most behind here?
Dino's about 30 seconds behind us, but
What time are you on now, Dino?
I'm on
live.
308,
I'm watching live.
310.
What, you on 3:10? You're 12, 13 seconds behind us.
Yeah, no, it wasn't offside. It doesn't look like it was offside.
Oh, come on. This is what's destroying football.
Do
man.
you know what?
He's look.
Come on, that's ridiculous. Are you serious? Like,
Oh, my.
oh, come on.
Where's the game?
Like, he's probably about a foreskin offside.
If that. A small one.
my God.
I'm telling you, man.
Dino, this is a family show, mate.
Sorry, mate. Oh, it's just
Oh, my
like
goodness.
don't get me wrong. Like I want to see Liverpool win. I'm glad it's not a goal, but like in terms as a football supporter, as somebody
Stop it.
That's
That
just
was
ridiculous.
It's literally this far offside. Literally.
yeah,
This far.
that's ridiculous.
That is crazy.
What? If you pause it,
Yeah.
can we pause it to the same and then start it again? Will it jump? I'm going to try it. I'm going to pause it. Dino, what time are you on?
I'm on 4:28, 4:29, 4:30,
All right, hold it.
Thank-
Keep counting.
30, 4, 35, 36,
Keep
37,
going.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45,
Yes, we're synchronized.
Keep going.
49, 50, 51,
Yep, we're
52,
synchronized, mate.
53, 54, 55, 56,
I'm with you.
57. Nice.
We're synchronized now.
I'm with you.
Well, this is the thing. I'm watching it off of my mobile phone, yeah, and I'm also watching it off of Wi-Fi as well. So I don't know why it's so
But-
far behind.
Have you got a cuppa?
Cheers.
Sticking to the healthy stuff.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah,
Oh,
cheers,
you meant
lads.
to... Oh, cool. Yeah, cheers.
Lovely boys. Oh, that was a dangerous. Do you know what? Yeah, that Son. He's such a dangerous player. You know, he's such a dangerous player. I do like him.
I think he can play for
Mate,
any team.
He will get snatched up. He will get snatched up in the summer.
Yeah.
100%. He'll get snatched up by Real Madrid, PSG, Barcelona. He'll go somewhere bigger.
I just can't believe that.
He's an absolutely
What
quality
a
striker.
great finish.
I'm telling you, man.
Great finisher.
Do you know who else I liked? Was he Korean? Was he a Korean or was he Chinese? Ji-Sung Park.
Hi, Mel.
Oh, Ji-Sung Park.
Yeah.
Hi, Mel.
Ji-Sung Park, mate.
Mel, what do you think about that goal offside? This is Jamie's Mrs. Dino.
Oh, is she a Tottenham supporter?
Yeah, it's a Tottenham supporter. So I want to
indeed.
know what she thinks about that offside.
Okay.
How bad was that, Mel?
Do you know what? Like I said, I'm happy that it wasn't a goal, but as a football supporter, that's where all the passion gets taken, man. That takes away the passion of the game.
Yeah,
Do you know what,
definitely
though?
does.
Do you know what, though? It's showing early signs that Tottenham are looking to dominate this game.
Yeah, Tottenham.
Just saying.
Mel said she's gutted. Mel said, "Come on, you Spurs," and she's gutted. But that was Do you know what? They got broke quite easily. Who's playing centre back for? Who's playing centre back for Liverpool? What's the teams? Are we all watching it on two devices?
No, I'm watching it on one.
I'm watching it on one device. I have a feeling they're playing with a makeshift back four. Is that? I think Jordan Henderson's playing in the back.
Boys, listen, I asked Dino who he was supporting. Obviously, he's supporting Liverpool. He's a Liverpool fan. But Martin, what about you? Who are you supporting in this game? Who do you want to win?
Do you know what? I'm going with Tottenham today, simply because...
Oh, come on, Martin.
Sorry, Dino. Man. It's 2 against 1 here, mate. So, you know what? The Liverpool fans get behind you in the chat.
You know what, Dino? The thing is, you know what you invite on when you win a title? Hate.
Yeah.
You invite that on. No one... Listen, everyone wants you to be king until you're king. And then when you're king, they want you to be... They want you to cut your head off.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Why do you think people hate United? Ain't because we play in red or we've got they don't not like our badge. It's because we win, and now we lose. No one cares if we're alive or dead.
It's true. Do you know what? Yeah, what I have noticed is they loved the downfall of United until it became sort of like, oh, we can't see.
Hang on a minute, boys.
Oh, what are they doing? No. Oh, wait, he's won it back.
Oh, Tottenham are just electric on the break, though, you know. What times are we on? I am on 8:26 right now.
Yep, that's the same.
8. I'm on 8:32.
Yeah.
We're close then.
Yeah.
8:40.
Who we got watching tonight? Who we got watching tonight? Everyone get in, say hello. We want to know you.
Say hello, guys, if you're watching.
See, I'm because I'm watching it on my phone. I can't see the Facebook chat.
Let me go get another little Let me go get another little device for a sec.
Hello, Rob.
Robert.
Yeah, how's it going, Rob?
Another wrestler from Manchester. Oi, oi.
Do you know what, right, D? Dino.
Yep. Yeah,
As you know, I'm a Man United fan, right?
Yep.
Now, the question I've always been asked growing up, right? Why do you support Man United? Have you ever been to Manchester? No, I haven't. Why do you support Man United? Are you from Manchester? No, I'm not. So I give them this answer and it shuts them up, right? I support Man United. I support United because they're an English club. I am an English man, so therefore I'm supporting an English club. I'm not being funny, but if I supported Real Madrid, it'd be different.
Yeah. Do you know it's what people resonate with? You know, it's like I've supported Liverpool for the longest time, since the days of Candy, since they were their shirt sponsors were Candy, right? And
you supported Liverpool for as long as I did.
It was it was always hard. It was always hard being a Liverpool supporter, and it got to a stage where I thought to myself, "Man, this is ridiculous. Like, you're just not respecting. The club is just not respecting the fans. Why do I support Liverpool? My dad supported Liverpool, and it just kind of got passed on from there. So, I don't have no real affiliation to Liverpool, but my dad supported them.
Corey supports Man United because his older cousins do, and we said to him, "Of course." We said, "Of course, support United." He said, "All right, then."
For me, it was because my dad supported Liverpool.
You were like, "Cool, look at United. We've got lots of trophies. Let's support them." You went, "All right, then."
Yeah. 20 years later, I'm regretting it. No, I'm joking.
20 years later, he's like, "You lot are idiots."
Mate, listen, when I was supporting Liverpool for the longest time, but over time you kind of build up sort of like this passion for the club, and you kind of start researching the club, and you build a relationship with it, yeah.
I've got no good story behind United, so boy.
Listen, I've supported Liverpool, and there was never a good story until they won.
I thought Tottenham was going to get one there.
Do you know this guy?
Allison
Bergwijn.
Bergwijn is so good.
Steven Bergwijn. He's a quality player, but he's not.
That pass by Mane.
Mane should end up at Barcelona and Madrid. You know. Here we go. Look, Robert said, "Evening, ladies." Good evening, Robert.
See, look at Thiago, man, thinking in slow motion. He missed 2 good potential passes, man.
Guys, if you're watching, give us your score predictions. Mitchell Lee 3-2, Spurs 3-2, I reckon. Let's get your score predictions.
Hi, Mitchell Lee.
Hi, Mitch.
Oh, taking down Kane.
I've got a little.
See, look at Thiago, man. I'm telling you, he's a liability.
Do you know what?
That's a filthy challenge.
I'm telling you, man. Look at him.
He's one of my favourite players for Bayern. You know.
Yeah, he's a
it's
great
probably
player,
because they played at his pace.
There's definitely nothing wrong with a muffin cupcake cup. Do you like this, Dino?
I do like a cupcake. I do.
It's a solid teacup, isn't it? It's a solid teacup. Yeah,
love it.
Robert Blake. I've got both teams to score and 12 corners for 6.
There is nothing wrong.
Woo!
Yeah, Mark, there is nothing wrong with a nice bottle of water that I can't show the label for because I'll probably get copyright. But it still tastes nice.
Watchers.
Come on, Kane, get up, mate. He's been on the floor for a good minute and a half, man. I hurt my ankle. Fuck up.
All right, listen. By the way, you can swear, cuss, whatever you like, because this is a geezers and ladies watching football.
Oh, okay.
So we say and do what we like until they pay us. They can't tell us nothing.
All right. Okay. Cool. So I thought I'll watch the language. Come on, Harry Kane, man. You're supposed to be stronger than that.
Don't worry about
I'm not being funny, Dave. That was a dirty challenge, though.
It was dirty. It was a dirty challenge because he pulled him down. Yeah, but his ankle didn't roll at all.
Yeah, let's just get up and go.
I hate this playing out from the back. Just get the ball out.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
I hate that. What are you doing, man? Do you know what? There are 2 things I hate. You know when you take a short corner, you get off, sub him, and get him off. Playing the ball out from back. Just
PJ. Look what PJ said. Wallop. We've got an Arsenal fan up in here. Even though the way it's sat on the screen, it looks like he's sitting on a United badge. So yes, PJ, the United fan. Everyone who comes on the screen is going to look like a United fan. Look, let's see Rob. Yep, United. That's why I like that badge in that corner.
The possession for both sides has been quite good so far.
Oh, guys, check this out. Check this out
is
on
he
the camera.
offside?
So I've got a spare phone, yeah? And when that's a whip.
No,
I've got a spare phone
deep.
and I've just got it so we can have a look at some facts, yeah?
Yep.
I used this spare phone to do my Strava the other day for walking, yeah? And I've just turned it on. Hold on.
Pop it.
Wow.
See, the possession is good so far. Come on, Mane. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, Mane.
No, Mane, what? That wasn't a great pass. Come on, what are you doing, Mane?
Do you know what? You rather him just bang it and shoot.
Yeah, he should have. See, the possession is still good. See, Thiago, man, like slow,
right,
dude.
Boys, look at this. Look, I'll put my Strava back on.
Yep.
And it's saying it crashed 634 hours ago, 34 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
And I've only done 8 miles and 56.
Oh my God. That's mad.
Do you know what, yeah?
So PJ, you must be supporting Liverpool tonight.
I hope so, PJ.
PJ must be on Liverpool side.
I feel like I'm out here by myself.
Rob's a minute ahead. Rob, we've all had to, because we were all different times, a couple of different times, we had to sync our streams from BT Sport. We had to stop it and start it all at the same time. We're on 16.
57,
we're going to be on
58.
17 minutes in 17 minutes we're on right now. So PJ said, "No, mate, my mate bet me 50 quid United will win the league. They did have me worried after thinking it was a no-brainer. The league is so unpredictable this year." It is, mate. Listen, I don't even want to talk about United tonight, but we have to, I suppose.
Well, do you know what happened with Sheffield United?
Mate, do you know what it looked like when we were kids? Yeah.
Don't even go
Let me tell you something, right? When we were young, not even when we were young, actually, when we were playing football together, right? There was this team called Bel Air Casuals. And one day, and this team was so bad, yeah? We used to bang them 13, 14, 15-0. Yeah? If they got one, they celebrated like they'd won the World Cup. If they got one.
I remember those in the Detra days. But yeah, carry on, Martin.
Yeah, but we used to bang the... Right, so we played this team, Bel Air Casuals. We went to play them one day, yeah? And the game before this, I think I scored maybe 6. So I'm counting on my hands like, how many can I score today? I'm thinking I'm going to try and get maybe 8 goals today. So that's me. All the rest of the boys are like, yeah, like, let's try and get the whole team to score. And the keeper's like, yeah, well, put me up front at half time. So we're all having these conversations, yeah, disrespectful conversations.
Oh, wow.
You know, it was 0-0 at half time. It was 0-0 at half time. And I think in the end, we might have won 2-0. And I didn't even score that game.
Yeah, but that's the thing,
you know what? We turned up.
That's what I mean. You turn up thinking that you're going to win it, and
we thought we'd already
you'll lose. Yeah, that's what I mean. You go in there with the wrong mentality.
The arrogance.
And that's exactly what happened to United yesterday. They went in thinking all they have to do is turn up, put the boots on, and leave with the points. And look what happened. They got turned over. And now today there was all this rubbish in the paper. Oh, did the ref get it wrong? Blah, blah. How many penalties have we had, by the way? Like, come on. How can the ref get it wrong now, but he got it right for every single one of them penalties? You know, you've got to behave yourself. If you lose, maybe you just lost because you were rubbish.
Because on the day you was rubbish, and to think, you know, oh, who's that? Is that Son? Look at his pace. Oh,
mate, he's solid, you know. He
look at the pace.
He just bodied him.
Yeah,
there was nothing.
I think that was a slip.
Was that Fabinho?
Yeah, Fabinho.
Dino, little comment for you here. PJ says, anyone but Spurs up the Liverpool, Dino.
Oh, get in there, PJ.
I knew I liked that boy.
I'm just watching. I'm
going to tell you the lineups on their team there. So we've got Lloris, Rodon, Dyer, Davies, Aurier. Ndombele, Hoberg, Doherty, Bergwijn, Kane, and Son. We've got some good players on the bench, man. Lucas Moura. You got some
that Moura's dangerous, you know.
On the bench. Yeah, you got some decent players on the bench. Liverpool started with Becker, Alexander-Arnold, Matip. Oh, Matip's back anyway, isn't he? Matip, Henderson, Robertson, Thiago, Wijnaldum, Milner, Salah, Firmino, Mane. So you got your front three, mate. You got your best front three. Your midfield. That midfield. Milner, Wijnaldum, and Thiago. They're all ballers, but they're not. They're good footballers, but they're not. They're not heavyweight, are they?
No, I'd get rid of Thiago. Oh my gosh, what a ball!
Hang on a minute.
Come on.
Oh,
Son.
Do you know what? Yeah, Son. That was a little bit weak by Son, but you know what?
I'm take that all day long.
Yeah, and I'm not as nervous with Becker at the back or in between the sticks. I'm not as nervous when we had Mignolet and guys like that.
Alisson in there, you're all right.
You know what?
Yeah, we've got a chance.
Offside went to his head. The offside went to his head.
Yeah,
you're right, Mitchell Lee.
He should have smashed that back post.
Definitely. Well, he's got the ability to rocket that in the top corner.
Yeah.
Right, boys.
Guys, also, if anyone else wants to come on, you can come on.
Come on and join
on with us and watch. Come and join the party. We're having a tea party. The boys having a water party.
Tea and water party.
This is tea and football with the lads.
I'm telling you, man.
Cheers.
See, it's
tea and. This is how it's got.
I did have some cake earlier.
You had a bit of cake?
Yeah, I had a bit of cake, man. Cream slice. I love it.
Ooh.
Nice little bit of a switch from Fabinho.
You're going to feel that cream slice when we're playing at Bromley Football Club.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Right on the side of your hip.
Trust me.
It's going to be wobbling on the side of your hip when you're trying to break through.
All right, so what are we going to do, Arnold? Arnold, come on, man.
That's slow. It's really slow.
Yeah.
Liverpool, this ain't Liverpool's game, mate.
No, do you know, it doesn't seem like it because they don't seem...
It's like you said, it's too
they
slow.
don't seem sharp.
Hang on.
Oh! Unlucky Salah! Lloris is on job. Lloris is on job.
Right, boys, on that note...
Oh, my God.
They said that he'd been offside.
Then I read that, PJ. You're damn right as well. I'm not going to be doing this. I'll tell you that now. No.
It was a great save. Great save, Mitchell Lee.
I'm not even watching it.
Put Salah. Put Salah. Oh, come on. Get over to Salah. What are you doing, Milner?
Too much.
Milner.
I'm telling you.
Wasn't it? Showing his age.
He's done too much.
Look at Thiago. What are you calling for?
Please, just get him off already.
He might get rid of this game, you know.
Get him off already.
Yeah, man. Like his tackles have been uncalled for.
Oh, that
man.
was dirt.
Yeah, I'm telling you, get him off.
Hang on a minute. Did you just see that? Did you see the replay?
Yeah, he didn't have any. He wasn't in control, so that technically could possibly be a red card because he wasn't in control. He was off the ground.
Yeah, but it did look a bit like a dive from that angle.
But yeah, it may have been a dive, but Thiago wasn't in control of his tackle.
Yeah, true. Oh, hang on.
Here we go.
Oh, it's good defending. It's great.
You know what?
Defending.
Liverpool are sticking it back on.
Yeah. Sloppy.
Yep. Look. So who's that? Is that Wijnaldum to Thiago? Thiago thinking in slow motion out to Arnold on the right. Okay, Wijnaldum's picked it back up, back over to Thiago, back over to Arnold on the right. See, bringing it right the way back. Come on.
Do you know what? I heard something crazy the other day that Alexander-Arnold played 21 21 crosses, and I think one of them reached his own player one time. That's it.
That's crazy, man. Compared to last season,
respect to him for 21 crosses, but yeah, I don't know, mate. Do you know what?
21 crosses to
makes
goal.
You wonder. Yeah, I got 21. I think you'd think he would do a lot better. Oh, Salah, he's just trying to work that left foot, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, but that's good defending, though. Very calm.
Do you know what? You got to be so careful playing against Tottenham, you know. For their
I'm telling you, man, that break, they've got a good little break.
Their counter is a crazy one.
And look out for that Lucas Moura as well, because he's super quick.
Do you know what? Yeah, that's
he's
one
so
deadly
quick.
player, like Lucas Moura.
Yeah.
Right, while we're going along, we're going to do, and I'm going to write it down, joint mixed players of all time.
All time?
Of Liverpool. All time, not now. All time.
Oh.
All time, yeah.
Now.
Nah, that's too easy. Because you just have that. Yeah, that would be too easy because you just have. Saying that, who would you have as your front three? That's not easy. The front three ain't easy.
Suarez, Torres, Owen.
Whew. Let me look at that. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Suarez, Torres, Owen. How would you position them?
I'd do Suarez on the right, Owen on the left, Torres in the middle.
So Torres, Suarez, and Owen where?
Owen on the left, Suarez on the right.
Jeez, that took me right. That's left field.
And then and Torres in the middle.
Torres, prime Torres, not Chelsea Torres.
No, prime Torres. do you know that reminds me of the Liverpool, the Torres you want.
Hang on a minute.
When you order off of Wish. When you order off of Wish, Chelsea, the Torres you get. I'm telling you, that's what that is.
You know, my missus ordered an air fryer off of one of them sites. She ordered an air fryer and she got a curtain pole ring.
Oh.
How disappointing is that?
Well, do you know?
You've not put one Tottenham player in your front three of all time.
I can see Dino being quite biased here.
Well, no, let's be real. Let's be real.
No Lineker.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, yeah, Lineker, but
would he get in front of Owen, Torres, Suarez?
Well, there you go. But that's the thing. Like, which Tottenham striker in all of Tottenham's never won a trophy history are you going to put? What striker has been prolific, or what player has been prolific enough to say that they've done anything for Tottenham?
Robert said the only Spuds players to get in at all-time 11 is Waddle, Gaza, and Lineker. And I've got to admit, I'm putting Waddle and Gaza in my team. I'm 100% putting. Because I've seen them. I'm going to put Gaza right there.
Gaza was a great player. Give it to him. Gaza was a great player. Glenn Waddle. Is it Glenn Waddle?
Would he get in front of Milner? I don't think so.
The thing is, is that these players were great. These players were great players, Well, they were good players, but they weren't. I don't think that they were players that you could say, they are like world beating.
Are you choosing that front three? Are you going back and are you putting Owen, Torres, Suarez in front of the likes of Johnny Barnes?
Ian Rush.
I've got Ian Rush as my striker. Centre forward, Ian Rush. There's no doubt. I've got no doubt in my mind.
I'm not as old as you.
As us too.
So I'll agree with the Torres in his prime. But the other
Prime
two for
Torres
me,
is dangerous.
I'd say Prime Torres at the front, in the middle, and I'd go Son right, Mane left.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah. I think that could be dangerous.
Do you know what? I'm going to go. All right. So let me tell you, let's get this in order. Right. So Dino for his front three. He's gone Torres through the middle, Owen left, Suarez right. Right. I've gone Ian Rush through the middle, Waddle on the right because of that majestic left foot. And I'm going to double up and go with another left footer because I just think he's the most dangerous man on a football pitch at the time, Johnny Barnes, in his preferred left wing position.
Do you know?
I'm gonna be thinking that I'm gonna go 4-4-2 because at that time, and at most, that was how we played, and I still prefer 4-4-2 to anything. So, them gonna be Waddle and Barnes are gonna be my two wingers, and Ian Rush is gonna go up front. And I'm definitely gonna behind Rushy. I'm gonna put Kenny Dalglish, the man.
Oh.
And
what about goalkeeper? What about goalkeeper?
Oh, that's going to be tough. I'll tell you now, that's going to be tough. So I've got Dalglish behind Rush, which they was a partnership, devastating effect. Ruled the 80s and 90s, absolutely smashed it up. Barnes on the left, Waddle on the right. And I've got Gazza and Gerrard, two centre midfielders.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I'm going. Gazza slightly forward, Gerrard sitting in behind. So that's my two forwards, two wingers, and two centre mids. So I only need to pick a defence and a keeper. So Corey, do you want to hit us off with your front two or three?
Front two or three?
Yeah, because you can go 4-4-2 or your strikers.
I said already, didn't I?
Rob's gone Rainer, Claudio Rainier, Grobbler. Yeah, I didn't write them down. Who did you go for?
Yeah, I was going to say for my keeper, Bruce Grobbler, scandal.
Pre-scandal.
Yeah, Bruce Grobbler, pre-scandal.
Bruce Grobbler, pre-scandal.
I'm laughing along. I ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
So Bruce Grobbler, back in the day, Bruce Grobbler was taking
South African, wasn't he?
Yeah, South African, and he was taking bribes to throw games.
Oh, okay. Now
Who
it makes
wouldn't?
sense.
Come on. Now we're talking.
And the kind of bribes he was talking would have been the equivalent to like today's money, probably like 200 grand, 300 grand.
Yeah, big money, wasn't it?
It was big money back in the day.
We're looking at trouble here.
I hope that's Kane going.
I think someone's video is coming through quite loud. Weren't he from Zimbabwe? I think he might have been Rob. I think he was Zimbabwe. Bruce Grobbler.
Is it okay? I thought it was South African.
Let me have a little fact check.
Get the fact checking Google out.
Let me get the fact checker out. Right, Corey, who did you say your front three was again? Sorry, mate.
My front three would be in the middle, Torres.
Torres, yeah.
On the left, Mane. On the right, Son.
That's good. Son, I do like Son. He's a dangerous player, man. Such a dangerous player.
Grobbler was indeed from Zimbabwe. Well done, Robert.
Oh, he's Zimbabwean.
Nice.
He's Zimbabwean.
Oh, well done, Rob.
Well done, Rob.
Well done, Rob. You know he just sat there and Googled it himself.
No, he knows. He's got some good. He's got some knowledge.
He's got that football knowledge, man.
He's got that knowledge. All right.
You know, if you ever go for a pub quiz, you take Rob with you, mate.
Right. Who have you gone for midfield, boys?
Probably, as you said, Gerrard and Gazza.
What you, Dino? Gerrard and Gazza?
Ooh.
Yep.
maybe a silly question, but when you say Gazza, you're talking about Gascoigne?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Paul Gascoigne.
Oh, right, okay.
I think that was before your time, Corey.
A little bit, yeah, but I know he was a quality player.
You watch his videos, he was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So I think I would go with
Gazza. I'd probably have
and Gazza in the middle as well.
Yep.
You got a copycat.
Wingers.
And then I would take Xabi Alonso as well.
Oh, as your third midfielder, yeah? I forgot that Spanish Don.
I'm telling you, man, that guy will send a 60-yard ball to your little toe, mate, to your pinky toe.
He went to play for Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, didn't he?
What a great challenge that was.
I'm telling you. And who
Mate, Rob just said my childhood is based on Gazza at Italian 90. Rob, mate, I know exactly what you're saying, mate. Italian 90, Gazza, Lazio, unbelievable, mate. He was everyone who just watched football, Gazza was the man. Like what he done in Italy and the Italian 90, that was. I used to go like a camp, like a boys' camp. And when I used to go boys' camp, I used to play a football competition. They used to call me Gazza because I was short and fat and could take people on. And I'd run through 3, 4, 5 players and score a goal. I could even run back then. And they used to call me Gazza. So he is close to my heart, mate. Gazza.
Oh!
Way.
Oh.
He's had a little bum there.
I'm telling you,
who's your third centre mid, mate?
So I'll go Gazza on the left, Stevie G in the middle, and I need to think of a right winger.
No, because you've got Gazza was a centre mid, but you've got 3 up front, so you're going 4-3-3.
Oh yeah, so all right. So then Stevie G in the top of the triangle, Gazza on the left side. And I really can't think of any other centre mids worth putting in there.
Tom Huddersfield.
Xabi Alonso, bro. Xabi Alonso.
Don't listen to him, Cop, putting in all them Liverpool players for no reason. You don't even know about him.
Are you telling me that? You're telling me that you wouldn't have Xabi Alonso in there?
Xabi Alonso playing.
Mate, Xabi Alonso. I'd have Graham Souness. Graham, the Scottish Don.
A real man's man, Graham Souness.
Yeah.
He'll give you one of those crunching tackles and say, "Yeah, welcome to the game."
You know what? They went. I listened to a story earlier. Actually, Jamie Carragher's got a really good podcast. And I think it's called The Greatest Team. And I listened to a few today at work. And that turn was slick.
That was naughty.
Was that Bergwijn?
I don't know. It was that guy in the middle.
And he said that. Who was it? Souness. Who was he talking to? Graham Souness. I think it was Harry Redknapp, actually. It was Carragher. Who was it? I think it was Harry Redknapp's podcast, actually. Yeah. And he was talking to... I'll tell you who he was talking to. He was talking to Rod Stewart. You know Rod Stewart loves Scottish football because of his old man Scottish or something. He's not Scottish. He's old man Scottish. But he was talking to Rod Stewart. And they were talking about Scottish footballers, and they said like Graham Souness was such a like hard guy, and they played against some random tiny little country, which had one player who played in Italy or somewhere. All the rest was just random from their own country players. So they had one name on their team, and when the Scottish manager, whoever it was at that time, just as kickoff come, he needed to go toilet. And he said to Souness, look, your centre mid, mark that guy out of the game. He's their only player. He's centre mid. Mark him out of the game. As kickoff come, he needed to go toilet. So he's gone toilet. The manager's run to the toilet. Kickoff came. Oh, here we go.
I'm telling
Someone
you,
gets in on that back post.
Oh,
see?
There was nobody there. There wasn't anybody there, man. Milner, where was Robertson?
No one's there, mate. Yeah, so as soon as the man...
Oh,
that turn!
Done it
Who's
again!
this guy with the turns? Who
I think
is
that's
that
Bergwijn.
Bergwijn? I've told you about him. Mate, he has got some slick turns on him. And when the Scottish manager went to the toilet, he was running back up through the stadium to come out onto the pitch.
Yep.
He saw that player, one player being stretchered through the stadium. And he come back out, like, and everyone's going mental on the pitch. And he's like, said to his assistant, what happened? He said, Souness just wiped him out first challenge. Took him out of the game completely. And I think Scotland run out silly winners. Souness took him out in the first couple of minutes of the game.
Welcome to the game.
Welcome to the game.
That's it, man. That was, when you look at players like Souness, welcome to the game.
So, Corey, you've gone for...
I'm just going to go Xavi,
you've gone for...
and Stevie G.
You're just copying Dino.
I can't think of anyone. I'm not as old as you two.
Right, Tom Huddleston. You know,
I don't even know who that is.
Genius.
Oh, I forgot about Jermaine Genius.
He's not getting no respect on this podcast.
Listen, come on, you can't put Jermaine Genius in the same class as Xabi Alonso or even Tom Huddleston.
No,
Tom Huddleston, with the, like, curly hair.
Yeah, that afro when he played for Watford.
Oh, wait, Marley's through. Is he Marley's through? Oh! Good save by Lloris.
That was a pucker save.
There's Thiago.
I'll tell you what, though, Liverpool have picked it up. You know, they picked up the pace here.
Do you know what? I think Tottenham threw a little kitchen sink at them early and got tired.
Approaching half-time, if they get a goal here, they could put Tottenham in trouble. But it goes the other way as well.
Got you on that break.
Hang on.
Tottenham's always got you on that break.
Oh.
With Kane and Son. Do you know what? Son loves to run straight through the middle, doesn't he?
I'm telling you, man, that he's dangerous, man, and he's got that. And the thing is, he's got that speed as well.
He's almost playing in the 9, and Kane is playing in the 10. If you look, and Son is literally playing as a centre forward, right up
he's
front.
Quicker.
And he's willing, isn't he? Like he's not really even trying to get the ball to feet. He's just going.
Yeah, definitely.
So back for Martin.
Mitchell Lee's in the green room. Do you want to come jump in, Mitch? Give me a thumbs up. I'll jump you in. Can you hear me? Unmute. Do you want to come jump in?
That was an absolutely pucker save, wasn't it? Look at that.
Yeah. And Lloris got behind it. Come on, put that ball in and come on, Robertson. Good ball in.
I'll tell you what, a goal here.
What's happening, boys?
Hey, Mitchell Lee. Oh, look at him in his flash little background with the Liverpool Tottenham.
I know, he's not messing around.
I'm telling you, mate.
Show off.
He's got the nice background.
He's got that nice little background going on right there.
I was gonna make it look like I was players would come on and tell you how Liverpool crap, but I didn't have enough time.
I need you behind me, Mitchell Lee.
Yeah, and he lives there. That's the thing.
Yeah, mate. You actually live up in Liverpool. Come on, support the team.
15 minutes. I've been to both stadiums.
Oh yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's an Everton fan.
I am. I'm a blue.
You're an Evertonian.
You're either a red or blue. When you're up there, you're either a red or blue. You know what though? So was Carragher. Carragher was a blue.
Yeah, I heard that as well. I heard Carragher was an Everton fan.
So was Robbie Fowler.
Oh wow.
Robbie Fowler was a blue. There was a few of them because today on Carragher's thing. And have you seen that picture of Gerrard in the Everton top when he was a little kid?
Yeah, and Gerrard was an Everton fan as well, but it's crazy, yeah.
Well, no,
because
the thing is with Gerrard, he supported both because he was actually saying about this today on Jamie Carragher's podcast. He said that so basically they played each other in a cup final and his uncle supported Everton, and his dad supported Liverpool. So I think Everton scored first, and he was jumping all around with his uncle, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm a blue. I'm definitely a blue." And then when Liverpool went on to win, he was like, "Nah, I'm a red. I'm definitely a red." But he actually, do you know, Steven Gerrard went before he was actually signed. He went on like a tour, and he went and played youth games for loads of clubs, and he actually played a youth game for Man United. He wore a Man United kit and played a youth game for him. And he also went to Norwich. There's so many clubs he went to, Steven Gerrard.
Do you know there must be some great stories like that, you know, like we could have had Gerrard, but we didn't. We let him go.
United could have had Gerrard. But the thing is, he said, I wanted to have a look at all my options. But he said, I always, obviously, with the team, I always knew I'd go back to Liverpool. And then obviously there he stayed. But do you know what one of his biggest regrets was? As I said, I was listening to his podcast with Jamie Carragher just today. And he said one of his biggest regrets was not standing up to the managers and saying basically, you know, I don't want to play out of my position just so you can accommodate other players. He said because he felt like only the last chunk of his career.
He's going to keep that on.
The last chunk of his career, did he start getting comfortable in the 10 position when actually he could have played there all along, but he accommodated other players too much.
Shoot!
Go on, you got to hit that.
He's done a stupid little flick.
Yeah, that's too cute.
Oh, come on, man!
You got to just whack that from there.
The thing is, look at the time. Look at the time. It's probably last kick of the game, man. Smash it.
Damn.
Yeah. So the thing, I think Gerrard does harbour a few regrets, but he just doesn't speak. He just doesn't voice them, because you know Gerrard always wanted to win the Premiership, and he's probably one of the best players that's never won the Premiership.
Another one of his regrets are that he left and went to Galaxy. He said he wished he stayed on to play a bit part under Klopp just to experience what it was like to play for him.
Yeah, when he went over, he should have stayed on. Been a player manager.
But what they did was they offered him a pay-as-you-play contract, 1 year pay-as-you-play contract, depending on the amount of goals he scored, etc., etc.
And he probably saw that as a bit of a disrespect.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So when the thing come in from Galaxy, he was like, "No,
I'll take that."
Liverpool on the attack here. Here we go.
Hang on.
Mane, come on, Mane. Oh my God! Come on, Firmino! Come on, don't tell me that's offside as well.
Let's check that. Rob actually called that a minute before.
It's in.
Rob called it. Rob called
nice.
it. Are they going to check it though? Are they going to check it though? Yeah.
Yeah, but Mane was onside.
It'll only be the Mane. Yeah, he's on. He's on.
Yeah,
left back's keeping him on.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. That's a goal.
Nah,
and a good one.
No doubt about that.
Boys, am I coming through all right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming through. Good, Corey. All
right, cool.
Oh yeah.
Good touch.
Look at the eyes. As soon as he brought that down, look, he's already looking. The ball. As soon as the ball comes down off his chest, his eyes are already up. He's already looking for who's in the middle. Bang, Thiago.
Slow motion.
I'm telling you, he thinks in slow motion.
Dino, question: if you were to have Salah or Mane, who would you choose?
Mane all day long. Mane all day long.
I think he's more of a team player.
He is. I would. The thing is, there's a lot of players I would take over Salah. If I'm honest with you, I'd take the ball boy over Salah. I'd take the. Do you remember that ball boy that threw the ball in for Tottenham? Is it in that Champions League game? And he bang. I'd take him over Salah. Salah's such a selfish player. Don't get me wrong. I know as a striker you need to be selfish, score goals and so on and so on, but he takes it to another level, man.
Yeah, Mane is for me so much a better player.
Yeah, he's
Team
an
player.
all-round better player.
Yeah.
I'd
Do
have
you
him.
think that people have? Do you think people have inquired for him?
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. Real Madrid,
100%.
Barcelona, definitely. But I reckon we're going to get rid of. I think we're going to get rid of Wijnaldum, and we're going to get rid of.
Yeah.
If anybody is going to go up front, it will be Salah.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I just think they need to get rid of Salah now.
Yeah, he's
As good as he is. He's obviously still a good player, but I just think that he's coming to that point.
It's like what I
I
said.
think we've had the best
of him.
out of Salah. I think Liverpool have had the best Salah, and now it's time to let him go and give him. He'll be like Torres.
Whoever he goes to next is going to be whack.
Yeah,
the Salah you was hoping to get.
Yeah, I think it's what I said last week, isn't it? Is that it's just the name. He's more about the fame than the football. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's a great footballer, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
But you can see it dying out. The more his name is in the newspaper, the worse he's getting.
Definitely.
Yeah, I just don't see what he's going to do. I just don't see what he's going to do. How do you think this game's going to pan out, boys? Because I still fancy Son, to score. I fancy Kane or Son to still nick one.
What does Rob need? Does he need one goal and a few more corners?
I don't know. What do you need, Rob?
What did he say?
I'm sure he said, I got both teams to score and 12 corners for 600.
Bloody hell,
Rob? Goal.
Right, who have we got? Right, let's get back to our teams.
The stats. Let me check the stats while you do that, Mark.
Go on,
Dino,
you've got your front three. You got front three: Mane, Torres, Son. You've got middle three: Gaza, Gerrard, Xabi. Right, your back four will be. Oh no, sorry, you ain't got Mane, Torres, Son. You got Owen, Torres, Suarez.
Owen, Torres, Suarez.
I got Mane, Torres, Son.
Yeah, you got them. Hello, mate. Jeremy Leggett.
Mitchell Lee. Rob's a little way off. There's only been 2 corners.
So.
Yeah, and Rob
back 4, Dino. What do you reckon, mate?
I would have. I'll tell you who I'd have. Carragher in the middle.
Carragher, yeah, Carragher.
I'd have.
Carragher, yeah.
I'd have. I'm gonna exclude Robertson and Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, the reason being is because they're very prolific, very, very well known. Yeah, so to try and be a little bit different, I'm gonna say John Arne Risa, left back.
Reece.
Dino, could you stop going first, please? Because otherwise I'll just have to copy you.
Corey, you're such a little cat. What's wrong with you, man?
I thought Dino's picking all the same players as me, but picking them first.
Yeah, and then
get out of my head.
I'm gonna
get out of my head.
I'm trying to think of a Tottenham right back, just to like even it out and say, yeah. I'm trying to look back through their. I'm actually trying to look back through their history. I'm probably going to say, I don't know much about Tottenham. I know Danny Rose, but I don't know. He just seems like a bit of a punk. So I'm going to say,
choose him though. You can have Alexander-Arnold if you want.
No, I'm going to say,
like?
just to be. Well, I've got Carragher. I've got Arne Risa. As my left back. It's got to be Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk and Jamie Carragher in the middle. And just to...
And who you got right back?
Aurier,
yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Good team, mate. So your full team is Grobbelaar in goal, Risa, Carragher, Van Dijk, and Aurier at the back.
Yep.
Gaza, Xabi, Gerrard in centre mid. Owen, Torres, Suarez up top.
That sounds. Now, when you read that back, that just sends shivers.
Yeah, Jamie Leggett's put some. He's put Ledley King centre back.
Oh, I forgot about Ledley King.
Ledley King. What about? Nah, mate. Do you know who I'm going centre back? Sol Campbell.
Yes. Didn't he go mad though?
No, man, not Tottenham. I'm just gonna. And you know what I'm gonna call him?
Sol Campbell. Yes.
Yeah,
Big
Sol Campbell's my centre back.
Sol Campbell and Ledley King. I forgot about those two guys. Bloody hell.
Big sons. I'm going to go Sol Campbell and Alan Hansen, centre back.
Okay.
Nice.
Right, Alan Hansen was an absolute boss.
Go on and do yours, Paul.
Two centre backs.
So centre backs. I'm going to go for. As I say, I'm a lot younger than you guys, so I'm going to go for Alderweireld.
Alderweireld. We don't even have to say his name.
I know. Alderweireld.
I'm going to put his name as Toby.
Yeah, that's it. Toby. And
Toby.
And I'm going to go with Van Dijk as well in the centre back.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Solid.
Left back. I'm going to save till last, but right back. I'm going to say Trippier in his prime.
Kieran Trippier.
Trips.
Okay.
Yeah. And then left back. Now left back. Here we go. You ready? So left back. I'm going to go for a left back Gareth Bale.
Oh.
A left back.
Do you know what? We've left him out this whole damn team, you know? You know, that's how he's mashed up his legacy, you know?
I'm telling you, when you forget about Gareth Bale, that's how you know you've messed up.
No, but he's mashed up his legacy. Where's he going to go? Like, on current form, would you have him in there? I wouldn't.
No.
Even for the last 5 years, I would not have him in there. If you're talking prime,
the thing is,
2010 against Milan, Inter Milan, Gareth Bale, then yeah. But
even his first couple of seasons at Real Madrid, he was still electric, and he was a great player.
Do you know what? You can change players if you want, boys. I'm about to change a player, and it's going to be deep. It's going to be deep. What I'm about to do. I'm about to scrub Kenny Dalglish.
Oh, come on!
You know who I'm going to put in?
Who you going to?
Man like Berber.
Oh, Berbatov! Oh,
are you kidding me?
Berbatov before he went to United as well, yeah.
Pre-United, Berbatov was so good. He was so good.
See, do you know what? Yeah, until you have these conversations, you really forget about some of these great players.
Really, yeah, like Tottenham's great players, like
yeah,
and. So, all right. So, I've still not got.
I've
still not got.
That's a great shout from Leggett.
Modric.
Luka Modric.
Ericsson.
Rob said Razor Ruddock.
Yep.
Big Razor at left back. He was solid, wasn't he?
Do you know what? Yeah.
When he Rob.
Your Razor Ruddocks, yeah.
I think he was a left back.
Mate, I'd take Razor Ruddock left back now.
Did he not play for Tottenham and Liverpool, Razor Ruddock?
Yeah.
He did. I think he was Tottenham when he was younger and Liverpool when he was older. And then he went West Ham, maybe?
Yeah, he was.
I'm sure he played for both Liverpool and Tottenham.
Yeah, he did.
So I've just got to pick a left back and a right back and a goalkeeper. Boy, Dino, you've got your whole team. Corey, you need to pick a goalkeeper.
All right, give me a sec. You pick your left back and right back, and I'll pick a goalkeeper.
Yeah, Leggett's gone for Alisson as his goalkeeper. All the good players, but still no league title since 1963. Jeez.
Bloody
They're
hell.
the wrong team, mate. Still good players.
Mate, no league title since 1963. Wow. There was a whole lot of bad stuff going on in that period of time, mate. I'm telling you, 1963.
Why do you think that they ain't won a title since then? Considering Leicester have, Blackburn have, like the type of teams that have won.
The thing is, I think if we're being real, I think it's just bad luck. I think it's just been bad luck, and they've had some great players, but they haven't had like a few great players in one go.
Yeah,
you know, like when you look at how close Liverpool have come to the title before they won the title. Look at how close they came to the title when they had Torres, and it was effectively Gerrard and Torres that carried the team through.
Yeah,
and it was two players.
If you're talking Liverpool, Gerrard has to be your name, doesn't it?
I've got my keeper.
And then on top, who is it, Corey?
Ray Clements. I'm joking. I don't know who that is. I know he's a goalkeeper, but
you don't
my
even
keeper.
Know that is, you fool.
No.
Ray Clements. I was like, wait, you're not.
I just googled it and it come out Ray Clements.
Like, no. You don't know. You didn't even know Gazza was Paul Gascoigne. You go for Ray Clements.
Yeah, mate, get out of here with your Google lies.
No, I know who my keeper is. On a serious note, my keeper will be Pepe Reina.
Okay.
Pepe Reina.
He was solid back in the day.
Yeah, he was a good keeper. I think he was a good keeper. Don't get me wrong, and he served Liverpool well, yeah. But in terms of performance, I don't think he was above Guabala. I don't think he was above Alisson.
Do you know what? I'm not sure about Alisson because ever since he's come back, he's had Van Dijk in front of him, Robertson, Trent. He's had a good defence. You can never really judge a keeper until they play in front of rubbish defenders. Like De Gea, De Gea, I'll tell you now, I do not rate De Gea. I do not rate De Gea.
It's always because every team that he's played for has had a solid defence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He hasn't got a solid defence.
Look how when United's defence are rubbish. I know you would get more shots off, in which case you might let in more goals, but the quality of the goals he's letting in are poor. They're poor.
And with all of that, and especially with all of the training that you get today, the technological training that you get today, and the drills that you get put through, to let in P-rollers.
What we can do? Watch some more of this, or what?
Mate, I'm down to live stream and watch.
I'm happy to stay on and watch it. What about you, Cor?
I'm good.
Yeah, all right. I might take my laptop downstairs though. So give me 2 secs.
No, stay where you are, mate, so we can stay in sync. So you said this goes down to what Martin was just saying. It's the same thing that I think about Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho. I don't think they're like amazing coaches.
The big move is.
I think they're good. I think they're good. I think they're good football coaches. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think they're the best. And we'll see that with now. This is where Jose Mourinho. I think with Tottenham, this is where Jose Mourinho for me will earn his name. Why is Joe Matip coming off for Kevin? Is his name Kevin Phillips?
Kevin Phillips, right? Who?
Is that his name? Phillips, 47. He's coming on now.
How funny would it be wouldn't it be funny if I fell down the stairs while I was moving positions?
Don't even joke about that, man. That's
live.
Yeah, okay.
No, not died or that, but
talking some morbid stuff, mate.
Nothing like dark, but
Dino,
I'm telling you, man.
Are you watching it on the BT Sport app?
Yeah, I am.
Are you live? Yeah. Have you got? Are you on live now?
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah.
All right. So I'm on 45:30.
I'm on.
What are you on? I am
45, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Yeah, me and Dino are still.
You're behind me, man.
Me and Dino are still.
Count up.
Look at Salah, man. He's so too much thinking, man. Whack it, bang, bang, bang. Oh, okay. Now I'll have a go. So 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. No, sorry. 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 46 minutes.
I'm with you.
Mane's got it here.
Hang on.
Oh, go on, pack it. Let's go. Let's go, Arnold. You see that? He didn't even think about it. He just put it through, man. Alexander-Arnold, let's go.
2-0, mate.
I thought it was Salah for a second.
No, do you know what? Yeah, do you know what was crazy about that as well? Yeah, the shot that was it Mane that he put in was actually quite weak, and Laurie should have been able to get both hands on that.
All those Arsenal fans super happy right now.
Yeah, he just parried it right into Arnold's path, and then Arnold just yes, I'll have that. Look at the turn though.
That was a great turn.
Look, he's just smacked that. Look, watch this.
He didn't miss hit it though.
No, do you know what, Trent? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Mane. Mane mishit that. That was a terrible shot for his standard.
It was a weak shot, and Laurie should have got his hands to it.
Oh, hang on a minute, boys.
Do you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see.
Oi, look what's coming. I mean, we've got some of the boys in the comments giving us, because they're a bit in front of us, they're giving us that knowledge, mate.
Do you know? Yeah, I'd like to see what footballers, what kind of bonuses do footballers get when they score? What are they like?
Shall we get on the Google? Corey, get on the Google.
10%. I can't get on the Google. You're the one with two phones.
Oh yeah. Shall I? Corey, I'm really struggling to call you Corey because you just don't look like Corey
nice
tonight.
Call me Bruce.
No, you know what?
Oh, what a goal!
Oh, what a strike!
What a goal! And I knew he was going to pack that. Come on, man. Why are you not on him? Why did he have all of that space?
I'll tell you what, that's a response, mate. That is a response.
Dino, do you like Corey's name?
Do I like what Corey's name?
Mark Wahlberg.
Prick.
No, I can't see that. All I could, I can't even show you what I can see, man. No, but what a goal right in the corner,
mate. That is a.
Why did he have so much space?
Banging goal.
Why did he have so much space?
That is a very, very good response.
So yeah, so what do footballers get when they score? What's the bonus criteria?
Mate,
I think it depends on their contract, but it's something between 5, 10, 15% of their wages or something like that.
No, it ain't. What their actual weekly? Let me have a look. Nathan Phillip. All right, boys, what minutes are you on? Need some corners for 600 quid. How many corners, Rob?
I'm on 49.30.
Yeah, like the 49.30.
Right, I'm going to pause out. Count for me, someone.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Look at all of that space, man. He just
I'm at 53. Keep counting.
51, 52, 53, 54.
Right, that's me. Yeah. I was on 53.
Okay. So
cheers, Leggett. 50. Leggett's on 50-41. They're about a minute in front, I reckon.
They are.
But I'm going to see.
Yeah, what's the bonus criteria, mate?
Premier League, Premiership footballers.
Scoring bonus.
Goal bonus. Let's see what these guys are taking. Oh, okay. So 2018 is the last little update.
Yep.
This is going to... Right, so check this out. Let's take, for example, Alexis Sanchez signing for Arsenal. The leaks revealed that on top of his 20.35 million yearly salary, the forward gets 75 grand per appearance and is rewarded with 2 million if he hits 40 goals and assists over the season.
40 goals and assists.
So if he gets involved in 40 goals...
Is that combined?
Yeah, 40 goals and assists combined.
That's not bad, is it?
Wow.
An extra 2 mil, 75 grand per appearance.
What?
Arsenal...
75 grand for an appearance?
Yep. On top of his 20.35 million salary.
Wow.
Extra 75k for getting on the pitch. That
don't
even say starting.
Wait, how much do they get just for sitting on a bench? Like if they're named as a substitute, but just they don't come on, how much do they get? I'm interested to know.
That is crazy money.
Oh, listen to this one. Arsenal, having lost their star man Sanchez, turned to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as a replacement. It was not cheap. Not only did they pay him 198 grand a week in wages, they also sent him a weighty signing on fee of 18.2. That's just cash done.
Wow.
The Gabon international has a 15.15 million loyalty bonus to be paid in 4 installments during his 3-year contract and makes 50 grand per Premier League win in which he starts.
That's ridiculous money. Wow.
That is nice. So Van Dijk, 75 million to sign him, but as it earned him so he earned a clean sheet bonus of $250,000 if Liverpool completes if Liverpool complete 15 shutouts over a season. So 15 clean sheets in a season, he gets a little $250,000 on top. Mo Salah is also receiving performance-based rewards, cashing in on £2.5 million bonus that he has earned by reaching over 35 goals and assists. That's a big boy of money, isn't it?
That's crazy money. That is crazy money. Can you flip it out? And then now when you start looking at players like Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, John Terry, and then you start looking at Wayne Rooney in his prime, you look at Ronaldo right now. What kind of add-ons do they have?
Mate, imagine them big add-ons. That is, even these guys, like, how are you wangling these little contracts like that? Firmino goal bonus revealed. Let's see Firmino's goal bonus, because he's not a typical big scorer, is he? Does he even hit 20?
He scores a couple, but he's not.
He's a false nine.
He's not a big.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not a big goal scorer. He's assisted quite a few goals, and he started plays off and things like that. Yeah. But it took him some time to find his scoring boots.
So his goal bonus was 25 grand for each of his first 5 goals a season, 45 grand for his goals between 6 and 10, 65 grand each from his 11 to 15, and 85 grand a goal from then on. So if he gets 16 goals a season, he's on 85 grand a goal.
That is madness. Yeah, Mark, we got a request from Jamie Leggett asking Messi's loyalty bonus at Barca.
Trees.
Let's do this. That's got to be stupid money. Although I've seen them papers, they're going broke, mate.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the Spanish football clubs are going broke. Who's it? Real Madrid. They've redone Sergio Ramos's his contract.
Did they?
Oh, they're breaking. Money's through the middle. Come on, send Salah.
We send him.
Nice, let's go. Oh. Look at that. Salah's just got his little bonus. What a play. You see Salah? Mane looked at you and said, yes, you're open. Gonna put you through.
Right, here we go. So we got, hang on, you know them Liverpool shirts? Don't you think the collar looks like it's on backwards? Look at it from behind.
Yeah.
Look at it. That's a weird collar, man. Handball. That's a handball.
Oh,
no, because he was being held.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's definitely not offside.
What a goal. No, it's not offside.
Who went 3-1?
Mitchell Lee.
Mate, we need to do watch-alongs with prizes. Whoever can guess the right score, we will...
Yeah, Rob prizes, yeah.
Disallowed. So Messi's loyalty bonus in June, when his deal with the club expires, is
the handball from Firmino.
33 million. Wow.
That's what I said. That handball was still a handball.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like the player was holding him. Look.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, if it weren't a foul. Look. Oh, that was a naughty little one off the wrist. Look, but.
But the way he's being held. Look at the way he's being held. But it went off of the Tottenham arms player than the Liverpool's arms player.
That's true. But the thing is, yeah, the way he's being pulled back from here, his arm sort of goes like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like the way he's being pulled from here like this, his arm's going like that.
Yeah, his arm's all over the place. Yeah, he's being pulled.
Oh, please upset Salah.
I'd play the advantage. Play the advantage, ref.
Please upset Salah. Take that bonus off him.
Do you know what? Yeah,
you don't need it. You don't need it. The Egyptian god, you don't need it. Take it off him. Adrian's in the house. Age?
Oh,
what's happening, Adrian?
Oh, come on! He gave it. What? He's given the handball, but he's been. But what? Why are you not giving? Why are you not giving the free kick?
Look. Salah's pissed.
Oh, he's fuming.
Why are you not giving the Why are you not playing the advantage?
Hang on. Oh yeah.
Tottenham, mate, they need to get their skates on if they're going to get back into this.
I'm telling you, yeah. I think that is going to be that moment right there is a game changer.
Yeah. You watch Tottenham come through and nick it now, 3-2.
Yeah. I reckon Tottenham will score next, and then it'll be Liverpool. So it'll be Tottenham to score next, and Liverpool to score after. That's my prediction.
Liverpool and the break are just so dangerous.
Oh.
Do you know what though? The problem with Tottenham is no one else looks dangerous in that last third apart from Son and Kane. It's like almost if you mark them out of the game, they're not really that like Tottenham ain't looking that dangerous without them.
Bergwijn's on the handball now.
I'm telling you, my prediction.
Hang on, if the
Tottenham to
goal
score
is
next,
disallowed, then so is the Bergwijn handball a penalty. What, the one that he handballed in their area? How can that be a penalty?
Rob, are you watching the same game?
I think he turned his telly upside down. Mitchell, can't you hear us? Why can't you speak? You're writing it in the comments. Can you hear us?
He's muted his mic.
Oh no, I don't think is your mic on mute, Mitch?
Yeah, I think you're moving patchy as well. Like Thiago, you're moving like Thiago.
Yeah, thinking in slow motion.
He's thinking in slow motion. Why is... Oh, he's gone. He jumped straight out of there.
I think you might have to reset.
Reboot your router. Right. What do you think of Robertson, Dean?
Do you know what? Yeah, I really do like Robertson.
Ooh. Yeah, he's an honest player, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm hoping that Robertson will be our next Jamie Carragher.
Mitchell's got that little graphic up. Can you hear us, Mitch?
Not as a centre back. I'm hoping that he's going to have the same sort of like mentality, be there for like the length of his career, and then be and then be like a dominant figure. I hope he goes on to be captain.
We can't hear you, Mitch.
I get that. That's like Kieran Tierney for Arsenal. I think it's really sad that obviously he's got Robertson in front of him, and he's only, I think, 2 years older than him, maybe, because I think Tierney is quality. I think Kieran Tierney is quality.
He's a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, but how could you've come in? You're Scottish, and you've come into football at the same time as Andy Robertson.
Yeah.
So it's almost, like certain players would have done better if they just got really unlucky.
Yeah, if they were a little bit younger or they were a little bit older, so that they didn't have a certain competition above them.
Like, imagine if we had, for instance, imagine if Gerrard, Lampard, and Scholes wasn't all the same sort of age. And I mean, we're lucky for the Premiership, but for England, that was a problem for us. And imagine that they were all different eras. They would have all been much better thought of in international terms, because they would have played every game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there would have been none of this, do they work, or none of that. They would have just been straight playing. And I think often it's just who you come in at the same time as. It's like the English strikers at one point was unbelievable. Like, you had so many. Like, you had Andy Cole, Shearer, like Owen. Owen. You had so many. Robbie Fowler is even in still playing when Owen come into the team. Like, he was still there and thereabouts. You had so many English strikers at one time. Who else did you have? Andy Cole, Shearer. Even remember Letitia. Letitia. He at one point, goal of the month competition. He had 4 goals in goal of the month competition, and I think he had a goal in every goal of the month competition for like 5 years.
And then you think
Liverpool can break it.
Like, he was doing kicks and volleying it.
Look,
no, we can't hear you, Mitchell.
Come on.
Wait, hang on.
Side
netting. Firmino, boy, you ain't looking on that 85k. I think he's still on the 25ks. If he was on 85k, that would have gone top corner. But, boom. If that
I hate this. Why are they playing it out from the back like that, man? What the hell?
I hate it.
All of that just for you to hoof it up there anyway. Why didn't you get up there?
I know.
And let the keeper hoof it up there himself? Hasn't he got legs?
And get more players.
And get more players, get more players up in front of the ball.
Do you know what? I just don't understand it. It's almost you're at a disadvantage when you're trying to play. I know there's all this new tactics and whatever, but for me, you've seen how many goals have been nicked off the defenders and scored
because of that rubbish. And the thing is, you had two defenders. You had 2 defenders within the 18-yard box. That didn't make no sense.
No, it don't make no sense.
Oh my God! Out of nowhere! What a ball from Alexander-Arnold off of the right into Mane's path. Mane's getting his 85 grand.
He's getting his 85 bags, mate. Oh, he's rocketed that in the top left. He's left foot volley,
I missed it.
That is some finish.
What's that? I don't know, Jeff.
Mate, do you know what? That's awful defending from the centre back. Look here. Look.
Bang!
He's watched it come across him.
Putting it in the danger area.
Swing at that? Look, defender here. Just swing at it, mate. Swing at it. Do something. Look, what's that? That is awful defending as well.
Awful.
Look, he tried to control it with his belly. And he's half volleyed that. The Senegalese has put that in the top bin with his left foot.
I'm telling you, do you know what? Well, I thought Tottenham were going to score next, so that was a bad prediction. Well done, Liverpool.
So who scored for... Hang on a minute. It could still be 3-2, though. They could get themselves a little...
Oh, what's a... All right, so now you've got to start closing down. You see, what I'm noticing is... Yeah, they need to... In the next couple of minutes, they need to respond. But what Liverpool need to do is make sure that they're winning first ball or second ball. Because this is where it's important now. Because you'll see a lot of players sit back a little bit too much, and they don't win the first ball. They don't win the second ball, and that's when teams start building up momentum. See, look at this guy. He's done that same turn loads of times, man. Chop him in the knees.
Who is that? Is that Bergwijn? Who is that?
I'm not too sure, but he's done that same turn too many times.
Tottenham. What we got?
Nice
66 minutes. Come on.
Nice ball. Come on, start moving, Mane.
Do you know what? Who scored for Tottenham? Trent, Mane, and Firmino, innit? I mean, sorry, Liverpool.
Yeah,
Firmino.
Yeah, Firmino.
So Trent, Mane, Salah.
Mane. No, Salah never scored. His one was disallowed.
Oh, yeah, his one was disallowed, wasn't he?
Firmino. Trent, Mane, Firmino.
Yeah, that's it.
And Mane scored one, set one up. 3-1, mate. And it didn't look like this type of game, did it?
No, not in the beginning. But then it was early days in the beginning.
You know what, though? If that goal had stood from Son at the beginning, I reckon this would have been a different game.
Yeah. Well, it might. Yeah,
it couldn't.
Because that knocks your confidence when a goal's disallowed. Definitely.
And then you start becoming very stressed and nervous. You start overthinking.
Yeah, you don't make your runs on time because you think it's going to be barred offside.
That is, I'll tell you what, to be smashing it up like that, smashing this team up like that is bad, you know.
Yeah.
That is bad, mate. They are smashing them.
Do you know? Let's just hope they keep it up, mate. Hope they keep it up.
I'm hoping Tottenham can get a little something out of this. Just get a little point. I'd take that.
No. Well, no, I know you as a United fan, yeah, you take that point. No.
Yeah, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you doing. I don't want to see that happening for us. I need you to lose, mate, or get a draw in here.
You need to see us drop some points.
Yeah. 3-1, mate.
Do you know what, yeah? Why is
on...
Mourinho playing? I'm on 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
What, 69?
57. No, 60, 69 minutes. 69 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7, 8, 9,
yep.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
yep.
15, 16, 17. That's where I was. So I jumped off on my WhatsApps.
Okay.
I jumped off quick on my WhatsApps because I just put our YouTube link into my work WhatsApp group because a couple of them guys are watching it.
Okay, nice.
They jump on with us.
What's happening, work guys?
What's happening, work guys?
What's up, work guys?
What's up, work guys?
Get your hellos in the comments so we can say hello back. We don't know who's here.
Yeah. Who's in and what do you think the score's going to end up?
So yeah, so why hasn't Lucas Moura been brought on? Why isn't Gareth Bale being played?
Probably just fitness.
I know.
Look at Thiago. What the hell was that?
Motion.
Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. What the hell is that? You really done bumped your head. That was crap. Look at he almost said it for a corner, mate. What are you doing?
Oh, that was bad. That was so bad.
This is what gripes me, right? You get paid hundreds of thousands a week, and that's what you produce. Bro, you could give me a steady £500 a week and I'm going to hit the target. I'm going to hit the target, man.
Yeah, Mitchell's putting us on some graphics. Boy, I'm going to show you what he's doing. He's overworking. This is why he's the media guy.
Oh, nice.
Playing on the graphics. This is what we need, Mitch. That's why he's our media man. Oh, Mane, did you see
Mane, come on, not you, Mane.
He just
not you, Mane.
He just slipped the ball, turned around and kicked. Look.
Oh, he backhilled himself. He backhilled it.
Oh, that is gonna. He just turned himself into a meme.
That's it. I was literally about to say that. You know, you just memed yourself.
You just memed yourself. No, do you know what? Actually, Mitch, I can't watch that because then me watching it on my screen is crazy. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
That's in the future, mate.
Yeah, I can't be watching the future. I'd rather it just come at me as it is.
So we know, yeah. See, this playing out from the back, man. Look, just get your boys up there.
That's a ball.
Looks like he was off.
That ain't even Bergwijn.
Who's playing centre mid for Tottenham?
Is that Ndombele?
Yeah, I think Ndombele's in there.
Oh, don't lose the ball there, mate. You've got to get it back. Work to get it back. See, this is where things become dangerous now.
Come on, Tottenham.
Yeah. 3-1 though, mate. That's a great score. Because even if they stick it on,
it gives us a lifeline. Yeah, it gives us a cushion.
Yeah. Even if they really bombed forward and went for it.
All you Tottenham fans, I'm with you tonight.
Yeah, we're with you spiritually. We are with you, but we're not into this losing business like we was with Sheffield the other night. This is too painful.
Nice.
This is too painful.
Bergwijn, yeah, it is Bergwijn.
It's not
Bergwijn. I think there's Ndombele.
I think it's Ndombele. In there little twisties, like little turns.
No, all of those twisties and turns, mate, it's dangerous because he's creating space for himself.
Really
enjoyable.
Have we had that many comments? Nah, surely.
How many?
I'm watching.
Come and look. Just get it out. What are you doing in there? Get out. Yes, tell him to get out, Allison. That's it. Nice.
He heard you through the camera.
That's it. He was like, yeah. Gonna tell him to get out. Yeah, all right then, boss.
Dino's coaching these guys.
He must be watching your Facebook page, Dino.
Must be. That's it. Do you know what? Yeah, I rate Milner. You know.
Do you know what? He's an old head, man.
Yeah.
He's doing his job, isn't he? He's doing his job.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, do you know a player that I forgot to mention?
Who?
For Liverpool? Dirk Kuyt.
Oh, yeah.
I liked him. He looked like the cartoon Hercules.
yeah, he did. He did.
Do you remember?
Do you know what? Yeah, in the Netherlands, yeah, he's almost royalty in the Netherlands. You know.
Is he really?
Yeah. Because he's like for Liverpool, he was such a workhorse. But even when he was playing for the Netherlands, he was such a workhorse, such an animal for the Netherlands, and they love him for that because he put it all on the line for them, and he wouldn't stop running.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah,
but he wasn't. he wasn't prolific goal scorer. I think he was like playing almost front three or something for Liverpool at one time, weren't he?
He was, yeah. He was towards the end. Yeah, we needed that. It's like we needed that help, but
I just remember the player I was thinking about earlier.
Who?
I think it was a Liverpool player. I was trying to think of the name. I had the image in my head, but I couldn't think of his name. Milan Baros.
Oh yeah,
Milan Baros.
Milan Baros. He's Milan Baros. Yeah. I'm hot and cold with him. You know, Salah, just pass the ball, you absolute
language.
Yeah. Just pass the ball, man.
You
could have put something. If we put it in the danger, you could have put it in the danger area.
Boys, I don't know if you can see this. Let's let the light come onto it a little bit.
Yeah, Dirk out and the cartoon Hercules. Turn the brightness down.
Look.
Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on Dirk Cout's name, mate.
I think Mel's off, Rob. I don't think she's on it at all. I think she's had enough.
Don't blame her.
I think she's had enough, mate. Oh, look. Salah again.
Put it in the danger area. You just slow motion, dude. You're such a selfish. Just put it through. I'm telling you, man. Just isn't the January transfer window still open?
What, January sales?
Is it still open? I swear
January sales.
I'm telling you, man. Thiago's coming off. Curtis Jones is coming on. Nice. I like that. I would have preferred to have seen Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sorry.
Yeah, where has he been? Oxlade. Oxlade's more effective than Thiago.
Yeah,
I love Thiago.
100%.
I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked, but that just shows, doesn't it, that styles, isn't it? When you got them styles.
Personally, I think Oxlade-Chamberlain's career has gone downhill since he went to Liverpool.
Well, I think he's won the league. He won the league.
The thing is he hasn't played. He hasn't played enough. He's not been playing enough, and he did get a little bit injured, but he's come back. But the times when he was at Arsenal, he comes. Finally, Bale. Him and Jose Mourinho don't have a good relationship, you know.
Nah,
of course not. Bale has no good relationship with any manager he goes to play for.
Did you see that thing that he said at training? He was like, "Do you want to go back to Madrid and not play?"
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, was that to Bale? I saw that, but I didn't know who it was about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, like, "Do you want to go back to Madrid and not play football?"
The thing is, like Bale, is there any motivation for Bale to play when you're getting like $500,000 a week?
That's what I mean. He got too much money too quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that.
Tottenham unlucky. That would have been
struggling.
Tottenham are just looking struggling, mate.
And Ndombele, that's his name.
Oh, and Ndombele.
That was a good ball, but Alisson was quick off. Alisson was in the right place.
Good positioning for him.
Who's playing our thing?
What?
I can hear myself.
It's you.
I was hearing myself. No, it was Mitchell's thing I was hearing in my earphones because he's put a graphic in the green room.
See, all of this playing out from the back crap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at what just happened. I'm telling you, man, that's some just hoof it up there. Robert, hoof it up there, mate.
Rob said Jose is ruthless. He is. Do you know what though? I think he's an arsehole. Jose is an arsehole these days. Do you know what? He's bitter because he ain't winning nothing. When he was at Chelsea, he was everyone's best friend, all hugging up everyone. And now he's so upset. Like, he cusses the players out.
Because he hasn't got the money to buy the league, mate.
But even with us, he got some good players and he couldn't win it because Jose's tactics are old now.
It's because he's not as great as when he was at Chelsea. Yeah, he was able to buy the league because he was able to buy great players that would fit his system. But now he hasn't got that pitfall of money. And the thing is, when he was at United had a good team.
Yeah, they did. You know what? The players he had as well, like he had Lukaku there. He had loads of players there.
He had some good players, man, and he just couldn't put it together. Because he's not. Because
he's got
me
bad
personally,
attitude,
I think he's got a bad attitude. I think he's overrated.
Yeah, I think he's overrated now. And Rob's even said he's a first-class, arrogant. See you next Tuesday.
And that's the thing. And coming from Rob, who's got that real deep affiliation with him, says something, man.
Yeah, look. Yeah, Jose is, mate. Even at United. He done my head in.
Yeah, start moving that ball around, man, and get it out. That's it.
Dino's panicking, man. Dino's panicking.
Do you know what? Because they're making some poor decisions, man. You can be 3-1 up here, but the decisions that they're making right now are a little bit poor. So, and that leads to goals as well.
Robert said he hates the geezer. I think a lot of people do, but it's his bad attitude. I don't like his attitude. When he was at the way, listen, you know what? I love Frank Lampard. Everyone who sees me on Facebook would know that I love Frank Lampard. But you know what? He started cussing the players and that. And when you start, any manager that starts cussing the players in public ends up getting sacked. They end up getting sacked. Straight.
You lose the dressing room.
That's when your career. That's when you know you're getting sacked. When you start cussing the players out in public. Like Jose's done it. Frank's now done it. It's too much. You can't do that. And it just shows, you've lost the dressing room. If you can cuss them in public like that and you're not looking on protecting them, then you have lost the dressing room.
And the thing is, it's there's no manager out here right now that had the Alex Ferguson sort of touch. Would tell you about yourself and make you think, let me get my act together. There's no manager out there that's able to do that. You start talking about players now there, and then the manager's out the door.
Yeah, how long do you think Klopp will stay, Dino? I know he said, isn't he?
If we don't win this league, if we don't win this league this year, he's gone.
I reckon.
But he's got a contract till when? No, but
I think it's
keep his contract.
2020. Is it? What is it? 21. I think it's 20. Is it 22 or 23?
Rob's the man with the
football knowledge.
Without us googling, Rob, when is Klopp's contract running out? We can Google obviously, but you're the man with you know this stuff. Back post. Nah, no back post. Nah.
Oh, 2024.
2024? I can't see him staying that. Surely.
No, I don't think. Now put it in the middle, put it in the box. You see, you selfish. Just get him off, get him out, get him off, get onto his manager, get onto his
What time are you on?
84, 10, 11, 12.
I'm with Dino.
What?
84, 17, 18, 19, 20,
19,
21, 22.
22, 23, 24, 25.
Yep.
It's better because I answered my phone. Which I'm watching it on, and I went 7-8 seconds behind. So I'd already seen that chance. It's rubbish when that happens, isn't it? Because you can't react together.
You see, you look at situations like that, and I say to myself, like, why are you not just trying to put the ball into the middle, put it into the danger area? You're trying to do too much by yourself, man.
Rob said, Yeah, he signed a 3-year contract extension when they won the league.
That was out of the area, wasn't it?
Do you know what though? How much? When are they going to? What's the betting that he goes and Gerrard comes in?
I think it's going to be too early. I think if Gerrard comes in, I think it's going to be too early.
Do you know what? I think again. I was listening to the podcast today, and it was Carragher and Gerrard. And what Gerrard was saying is like, obviously he would obviously take it in a heartbeat, but if he doesn't, I don't think people in this country realise what a big club Rangers are and what pressure they've got on them. So it's very like in their country, in Scotland, it's like being at a City or United or Liverpool.
Yeah.
But,
the thing is, though,
and the support is unbelievable there. But
the thing is, I mean, like Rangers, like there's only 2 teams in, well, maybe 3 teams in the Scottish Premier League. Is it Aberdeen, Rangers, and Celtic?
Yeah, Aberdeen, Rangers, and Celtic.
So there's 3
but
teams.
That's what I mean. And his only job, you know what they said to him, he's chairman and that, isn't even to necessarily win the league, it's to stop Celtic winning their 9th. Because this year is then, look at that from Bale. But there was no forward runs at all. There's no forward runs at all either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
See Jose Mourinho brings Gareth Bale on like in the 80-something minute. That's when he's bringing Gareth Bale on. Like, what do you expect Gareth Bale to do in the last 4 minutes, 5 minutes of a game?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's an awful sub. Do you know what? Mane's run the show tonight.
I think, I would probably say it's man of the match for me.
Mane's got to be scored one, set one up, and made the keeper parry for the second goal as well. So, what do you think of Origi?
Do you know? I think that he's good, but he's not getting enough to develop. He's not getting enough playing time to develop and get better. But he's got a lot of potential.
How old is he now, though? I think he's a bit old for potential.
I think he's about 25. I think he's about 24, 25.
Yeah, that's quite old. Do you know what? 24 to 26 when players reaching their peak.
Yeah.
Like, people be saying Walcott's still got potential.
Thing is, like I'm not even too sure if it was a bad move for Walcott leaving Arsenal and going to Everton. You got to look at moves like that. You think to yourself, man, he left Arsenal. Was that a bad move to go to Everton? Oh,
yeah.
Everton.
Origi just said.
Yeah, but I think it's 25. 25.
Yeah, so that's not old.
Is he? I don't think he's even playing a lot now. Is he? Walcott at the moment.
Walcott's playing for Southampton.
Isn't it Everton?
Let's just give Trent. They just gave Trent the man of the match.
The man of the match.
How have they give him man of the match? He scored 1 goal. Mane scored a goal, set up one, and got the parry.
No, I don't agree with that.
Awful. That's awful. What politics is that?
Everyone watching, who's your man of the match? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, who's your man of the match, guys? I'm going to go for Mane for me. It's got to be, right? And do you know what, though? This is where Harry Kane, people say he's that, best striker the Premier League's ever seen.
What?
All this rubbish. What's he doing now?
Best striker the Premier League has ever seen.
As good as Shearer. All this business. Good as Rooney.
What?
All this business.
Are you sure?
People say. Yeah,
mate. Harry Kane is. He's a was it when you order a Peter Crouch from Wish, you get Harry Kane, mate. Oh wait, son. Oh, that's a dangerous challenge,
mate. Harry Kane. They're talking about him as being one of the best, etc., etc.
Oh come on! Oh come off of it.
Rob's gone for Alexander-Arnold. I just don't think. No, he's done all right, but he ain't really had much. He ain't made any big, massive challenges. I don't know what he's done so much.
No, me either.
He's had that nice goal, But
he set up. He put in. Was it? He put in Mane, didn't he?
He what?
Wasn't it? He's crossed that put in. That put in Mane.
Maybe, yeah, it was actually.
It was he's crossed
he
that
scored
put in
one,
Mane.
set one up. Yeah. So hit both him and Mane scored one, set one up, and he ain't kept a clean sheet either. I don't get it. People love him though, don't they?
Like I do like Alexander Arnold.
I like him, but I don't like that stat: 21 crosses and one going to.
Yeah.
That
can put you.
Do you know what? I've got a bit of paper on
now.
I've got a piece of paper on my floor that could do better than that. I reckon I could do better than that from home, without even starting the game. I reckon I could do better than that. 21 crosses and one to your player. That's terrible. But he is probably someone that just needs that. Because remember him last season against Barcelona with that corner and that.
That was.
I was singing his praises, mate. Do you know what? He's actually started as a centre midfielder.
The thing is, he's the fact that he puts those balls in the box or he attempts it. That's what I like. That's what I like to see, because you're seeing players that are scared to put the ball in the box, taking too long, and he doesn't think like he just whips it in, and that's what you want to see. You want to see him whip it in, put it into the danger area, keep putting it into the danger area. Like
Mitchell Lee said, Mane, man of the match for me. Rob, what's your
That's Mitchell Webb. Mitchell Webb said Mane, man of the match.
Oh yeah, Mitchell Webb. Hello, Mitchell Webb. Hello, little
Let me ask Rob. Question for you, Rob. What do you think about Harry Kane being one of the best strikers in the Premier League?
Has ever seen.
The Premier League has ever seen yet.
He's not going to agree with that, is he?
No, because Rob's got a good footballing head, so I think he can be. I think he can be objective.
Rob, we're not that far behind. They've already gave it to Arnold, you Wally. Trying to get us to take the bet because he knows they've already given it to Arnold. Take a bet for a little tenner that he's going to get it. You're in the future, but not that much, son.
Come on.
Like he thinks he's on Back to the Future too. He's got a magic book.
I'll tell you, man.
It's going to tell him.
Marty McFly. Yeah, imagine you're with your magic book.
He thinks he's got a magic book telling him all the scores.
Milner's cracked a hip.
He's like from the street.
Poor granddad.
I don't think Kane is. I think he's all right, but look how he's gone missing.
Did they sub him off? Didn't he get subbed off?
I don't know. I ain't seen him in a while.
Listen, guys, that is the problem.
There you go. Where are you?
Oh, like that's how you know that someone's not done well. We can't remember if he's gone off or not. We didn't even see him go off. That's how bad he's done.
Mate.
And I feel sorry for Son because Son is a runner, isn't he? He's just got nothing to run onto at all.
No service at all.
Rob said he can't even talk properly. Talking about Kane.
Oh no, I'm going to stay out of, because if he's got a speech impediment, man, he could then each share our own. But in terms of being the best that the Premier League has ever seen, I don't know, man. I think you've been under a rock.
Yeah, and you've only come out seeing Harry Kane score.
Yeah, you've only come out seeing Harry Kane. Yeah, you're really going to put Harry Kane in the same category as
better than
Rooney,
Ashley Cole. I mean, not Ashley Cole.
Andy Cole.
Wayne Rooney, Michael Owen.
You're not better than Ian Wright in his comp.
Yeah, you're going to put
Dennis
Ian Wright.
Bergkamp, Thierry Henry, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Like Ian Rush. I mean, saying that. Ian Rush isn't Premier League, I suppose, but Son.
Oh,
that's a dirty foul. That is a That is
Whoa.
I've never seen anyone tackle like that. That's Bale. What was that?
That was an angry tackle. That was
I'm telling you, man.
That's what that was.
That's because of that mad haircut that he's got.
I'm telling you, man.
Thierry Henry.
You're gonna honestly put Harry Kane into that category with those names.
No chance. Robin van Persie's better than Harry Kane for me. Robin van Persie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suarez.
And
Torres.
Berbatov.
Berber. That's it.
Lovely.
There we go,
game.
boys.
Well,
That
boys.
is good.
Liverpool.
You know what? We've got to keep out for the little watch-alongs, boys, because I enjoyed that. It's a couple of hours.
The big ones.
That's what I like. Yeah, let's keep an eye out for the some matches, for some watch-alongs, and get together and you know what I mean, especially the decent games.
Yeah, man, the big games out.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep an eye out on the Thursday nights. That's what Rob said. He's a good player in a shit side where as the others were world class. Yeah, you're right, mate.
That's true.
The others were
Very
world
true.
class. But no, we'll keep an eye out for the watch alongs on a Thursday
you know
night
what,
when we're doing our football show.
Oh, so nothing on Saturday night. So no Arsenal Manchester United 5:30.
When's that?
That's Saturday 5:30.
Ooh, I see what I'm doing on Saturday. Because that's the time we sit indoors and don't do anything.
Well, all the more reason to do a watch along.
We love these watch alongs, mate. Do you know what? I'm really disappointed in Kane and Son, honestly.
Well, I'm not disappointed in Son because Son.
Bright. I feel sorry for Son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel sorry for Son. And, you know, you can imagine him being a front three for someone like Liverpool. He's got that sort of Mane salary thing about him, innit?
Yeah.
You know,
I would trade Salah for Son. I would do that trade.
Did you see that league position? If City win, they go 4 points clear. United give that up, man. I don't know why they've done that. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sunday 11:30. What's Super Sunday looking like? We got the finishing line show Sunday night. So if you've been part of our journey this month, tune into the finishing line show on Sunday night. We're going to be giving everyone the results and what we've done, how much we've raised, etc. That's Sunday night at 8:00 on both our Facebook and YouTube channels. So, Dino, you in for that one Sunday night, aren't you?
I'm in.
Nice. We'll see what Grant's doing, and we'll get. Hopefully, let's see if we can get a few more guests on that have completed the challenge and see what we can ask them some questions and see what it's done for them, guys. Eh? But Cor, you want to do our out? Cor, you want to see us out?
Yeah, I can do. Thanks everyone for watching tonight. We've had some laughs. If you did enjoy the watch along, let us know so we can do some more. I mean, we're going to do some more anyway, whether you liked it or not. So, but
we liked it.
Please give us a like, follow, subscribe, share, help us out. Obviously, you know, we want to get this out there. We get all the lads in, all the ladies who enjoy football. You know, grab a beer, watch the football with us.
Or a cup of tea,
and or a cup of tea. Yeah, with your fancy cupcake cup.
Yes.
Or you got the water. Again, everyone, thank you very much for coming. Thanks to Dino and Martin again. It's been a good night.
Thank you to Robert, Blake, Mitchell, all you guys that tuned in. Rob with us all night. It's been lovely, mate. For you know, to be with us all night long, and you, Mitch. And thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for coming and watching. And yeah, as Corey said, let us know whether you liked the watch along, and we'll do it again. We'll keep an eye on the big games, and we'll figure it out, and we'll do it again, even if it's on a different night. If there's a big enough game, I say we jump on it. If you guys are up for it,
I'm definitely up for it, man.
If the games are big enough, I say we cover the big games and come up on the YouTube, eh? Yeah,
as long as they're on BT Sport.
Well done. yeah. Because if not, we might have to find them a different way via the registered, paid-for channels.
Yes.
I'm sure we can find loads of those.
Yes, find loads of those. All right, well done, lads. Well done, lads. I'll see you later on. Good night, all.
Listen, guys, take care, everybody. Thanks for joining.
See you
Bye.
later. Thanks for joining us, guys. It's been a good night. Something different from us, having a bit of a watch of the football together. And we've really enjoyed ourselves. Let us know if you've enjoyed it too. If you want us to do some watch-alongs, especially the big games, it's been a good laugh with the lads. And thank you all for coming in and commenting, especially Rob, who's been with us again all night, and Mitchell Lee. And I'll see you all again Sunday night, 8:00. On the Calm84 TV YouTube channel or Calm84fc Facebook page. It's going to be the finishing line show, which was, it's going to be the end of our January charity challenge. So, catch up with us then. I'll see you later all.